This episode of Stuck in Vermont is made possible by Hotel Vermont and Vermont Tourism. Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name is Ava Sahlberger. We are here in South Burlington at the UVM Horticulture Research and Education Center.
Apples are, after maple, the largest specialty crop in the state, about $20 million contribution to the economy. Vermont produces about 800,000 bushels. They're fun. I mean, everybody loves to come out in the orchards. Everybody loves cider, sweet and hard.
It's apple season, and all around us, trees are heavy with fruit.
Overall, for the commercial crop, we're up probably 20% over last year. So it's a good year. I mean, there's fruit everywhere.
Today's Friday, so it's UVM Apple Sales Day here at the Hort Farm. And in addition to picking up some apples, we went out to the orchards with Mr. Apple himself, Terry Bradshaw.
I'm the tree fruit and viticulture specialist at UVM, the apple and grape guy. Yeah, I conduct research programming on apple and grape production for Vermont growers.
What do you call Terry? Do you call him the apple guy?
When we forget his name, yeah.
I guess I'm the apple guy.
Yeah, some people write in checks like that to the apple guy.
The horticulture farm has been owned by UVM since 1952. First apple trees were planted in 1953. Everything that's grown here is used for some kind of research or teaching purpose. Fruits and vegetables. This orchard we're in has got 7 varieties of apples. We grow about 6 acres of apples right now. 2 acres of that is certified organic. The other 4 is IPM, Integrated Pest Management. Apples are very difficult to grow certified organic. We did research on organic apple production for the last 10 years. As part of the research and in order to help fund the operations of the facility, we've been selling fruit at the farm since the early 60s. We manage our sales here, not just apples, but also vegetable sales, to try to cover the cost of just keeping the lights on and keeping the facility going without becoming a commercial operation.
They're a great price, they're fresh, they're organic. You get different apples that you don't usually get. Yeah, we have so many different kinds of apples too, like a long list of all when they're coming. So people obviously come here for like all these apples I've never even heard of.
And we always tried the experimental ones just to see what's going on.
Right, the ones that have numbers, you know, number 4, 5, 6, 7 Cornell or whatever.
Supermarket.
Our hours are also kind of odd.
We're open from 10 to 4, only on Fridays.
So we don't do weekend sales, we don't do pick your own sales.
It's actually, I found out the reason, it's because we don't want to be in competition with other farmers markets going on, other like orchards selling apples and stuff. This is just for like student educational purposes. And usually myself and some coworkers, we all come over every Friday because every Friday they have different kinds of apples. I'm definitely the crazy apple person in our office. I've learned a lot about apples, I guess, actually seeing the way like an orchard works. We love apples. My sons and I love apples. I make applesauce. I dehydrate them. I am a self-proclaimed pie queen, so I make tons of pies.
Yeah, fruit eating is part of our life, and this
we're
is
trying
right
more
now.
and more to be locavores.
Yeah, well, who comes in here? We get a lot of regulars, like usually older people. I think they've been coming here before I was even born, as I've heard from some.
Our clientele, who is very dedicated, people will come every single week. I know them by name, I've watched your kids grow up.
This is my 3rd time here, and I got 2 boxes.
So you got about 60 pounds.
Right.
Also,
And
we
they're
like to
delicious.
support the UVM program. We used to teach at UVM.
The public in general likes to support this place. I mean, it's 100 acres in South Burlington, surrounded by development. It's an oasis. We do some work with some of the commercial cideries and the growers that are growing for commercial cideries to help them find ways to get apples into the bottles most efficiently. There's a lot of questions to be answered out there. How do you grow these apples with the price points in mind? How do you grow the quality, the specific varieties that cideries are looking for? It's a great time to be me because I've got 20 years of questions to ask from a research standpoint. As a kid, I grew up on a dairy farm. Even though I'm a academic, I still consider myself a farmer. There's orchard people, and we all kind of have a common language, understanding the whole system from a practical aspect. And I guess I owe that to being a farm boy. So thanks, Dad.
It's fall in Vermont, and all of you should be picking delicious apples like this one. And we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and sign up for our new weekly newsletter where you can find out everything there is to know about Stuck in Vermont and also win some free stuff. Nothing like fall in Vermont. It's gonna be a big apple.
Hotel Vermont is personal, purposeful, and natural.
Rustic and modern.
Unique, independent, and unlike anything else.
It's fun, it's exciting, hip and relaxed. It's Vermont, it's Burlington.
Come down for a beer, come stay overnight. We'd love to see you.